to prepare yourself, like a little like humna 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 meow 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 meow.
Okay.
You sound like a Pop-Tart kitten.
A Pop-Tart?
A Pop-Tart kitten.
A Pop-Tart.
Never seen the Pop-Tart kitten?
The Rainbow Pop-Tart kitten.
Oh yeah.
I
You don't want to
love
even
that.
see the cinnamon one. That shit gets turned up.
It's cute though.
The cinnamon one kind of has like, instead of a rainbow trail, it kind of looks like a shit stain trail.
Shit stain trail.
3, 2, 1, action. Hey folks, I'm Dale. Diego's out sick with the flu, so I had to fly down from Arkansas. If you didn't know, we both kind of look similar. We both have the same father, but you know, that shit's complicated. I'm here today to be the host temporarily. So welcome to the Obanyaki show. Today, our host is Isis. She's not an organization, she's just a singular person. And she doesn't hold any bombs on her. So that's pretty darn cool.
Well, I do drop F-bombs every now and again.
That's cool too. I know you have a very big resume. You're a witch. You're a sex connoisseur. We probably won't get too deep into that because I know you're pretty crazy. But you also have really cool animals that you look after. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I take care of a large variety from very small cats, dogs, and mice to giant horses that look like dinosaurs.
What about giraffes?
I haven't taken care of a giraffe yet,
You
but I
working
have
up?
had one lick my face before.
Licked your face? How did that feel?
It was slimy.
Slimy?
Very slimy.
Like a large slug?
Almost.
You know, I used
a little
to,
rough.
as a kid, I used to, after it rained in Arkansas, on the little barn house, we would pick out the little slugs and get our torch and sprinkle some lemon and salt on those bitches.
Delicious.
They used to sound like suffocated kittens when they would scream from the salt. Yeah. And so if you were an animal in the animals that you take care of, where would you place yourself in the hierarchy of apex predators to little wimpy critters?
Like, what would I see myself
Oh
as?
yeah. Would you be eating all of them, or would you be running for your life?
I'd probably see myself as being one of the predators.
Oh, what kind of animal?
Uh,
Like a little,
either a
like vampire
bear.
horse?
Oh, if we're getting into mythicals, ooh.
Hey, I ain't judging. You can be a unicorn with a bazooka on your back, or you can be a techno bear with a machete on his holster.
So I'm just gonna stick to normal animals people
Okay.
know. I'd
Okay.
probably go for a white tiger.
A white tiger? Why a white tiger?
I don't know, it's very rare and they're usually a lot more calm compared to other tigers, but they're still just as ferocious.
As ferocious.
Yeah.
So what would be like your little, like, since you're gonna be a big kitty, what kind of like pounce would you do if you're trying to like eat a pig?
I'd probably hide in a tree or something.
In a tree?
Or just do like a normal stalk.
Okay. I feel like I'd be like a raccoon, because I'm a little like jittery critter. So and I ain't that big too. And my hair kind of resembles a raccoon a little bit too. So yeah, and I like stripes. Aren't they striped?
They are striped. Their tail is striped.
Yeah. Also, I ain't that strong either, so I'm kind of just like in the lower ranks.
But they are also very, very intelligent. So,
And also, hey, you don't want to mess with them because sometimes they'll be carrying rabies.
honestly. You made me jump a little bit.
Okay.
Dale.
That was a good one.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Okay. Cut that out. Let me have some milk.
Stay.
You
He made some milk.
darn right. Let's move on to your mystical path. I know you're a witch, but I just wanted to identify what kind of dark arts you dabble in. Are you like a Dumbledore or a Sabrina the Witch or kind of like a Selena Gomez on Wizards of Waverly Place? Or would you kind of just say you're just like a middle grounded witch, like an anti-hero?
I would definitely say a little bit anti-hero, but I don't mess around with black magic.
So you dabble in black magic like when you go through a bad relationship like with like
No,
an ex-boyfriend.
I always focus on using positive magic, stuff that will either help make others feel better or in general just bring everyone around me more peace.
Ah, damn it, cuz I was thinking that you could cast a little bad spell on my ex-girlfriend Darla cuz she was beating me in Mario Kart over and over and I hated her guts for that and we broke up because of that one crazy night. And I was just thinking you can I can pay you in some mean barbecue to cast a whatever abracadabra on her.
Yeah, I don't mess with the dark arts.
No dark arts.
No.
You
Unless I'm
sure?
playing
I
Harry
feel
Potter.
I make some nice barbecue, and I'm sure after you eat it, we can write a nice spell in the playbook, and we can make that play happen. We can make Darla pay her respect back to me.
I'll give it some thought.
Okay. I was gonna give you some raccoon baby back ribs.
Raccoon.
Yeah,
Interesting.
roadkill.
Never had Trash Panda before.
Trash Panda. That's a pretty darn good name. But have you ever talked to like, a little ghost?
Yeah, I've talked to many spirits and some demonic presences before.
Can you talk to my barber that passed away that fucked up my hairline?
You have a hairline?
That's why it's one of my biggest insecurities. After that day, he messed up my hairline. I said, screw it. I'm gonna grow my hair so long it's gonna be like a palm tree. You don't even know what's underneath this head. I just let it droop.
Um,
If not, it's okay. I want to hear your own experience.
but one of my favorite experiences is when I helped a little kid pass to the other side. It was really sweet.
What was his name?
Her name was Mary.
Mary? Mary had a little lamb.
Her
Fuck.
fleece was white as snow.
That was so stupid. All right.
Grr.
Like I said with the animals, you have a lot of animals, but you also have a very, very big family tree. And I just want to know from an estimate, I don't know if you keep track of how many or if you just, you kind of just like round it up on the calculator in your head. How many members do you have?
In general,
Yeah. Oh. I ain't talking about second cousins, auntie, third aunties,
so you're talking about
just like
siblings?
siblings, immediate family, uncle, aunt, cousins.
I guess in the immediate that I still talk to personally, probably like 200.
200?
Yeah,
200.
yeah.
Dang, whoa. You sure you ain't from you got blood from Noah's Ark or something? If you have 200 siblings, I think you from Noah's Ark.
No, not
You from the
200
biblical
siblings. You
times.
said the ones that I'm close to. You
Yeah.
said in family in general, not just
That
siblings.
no no
Siblings about
oh.
50.
So you got 250.
No.
250 family members? Are they like around the area or are they global?
Uh, Mostly around the United States.
From the South?
Yeah, a couple of them are from the South.
Well, I sure hope they ain't related because
Oh,
they
no.
ain't passing the torch too much. I hope not.
Incest is not wincest.
That is very truthful. Hey, even in Arkansas, they look down on that.
It's more legal in California, actually.
God, golly. Okay, next topic. That's darker than the dark arts. I ain't trying to talk about that funky stuff. Well, we weren't too long away from high school. It's only been a few years, so I just want to know the most awkward moment you had in high school. Like, did you have a bully dunk your head in the toilet bowl with some little floaters in there, or did you split your pants during PE, or have you ever like snorted out milk out of your nostrils?
I haven't done any of those, but I guess my most embarrassing story would be when I fell onto my crush.
You crushed your crushed?
Yeah,
You
crushed my
crushed
crush.
your crush.
Yeah,
I think that's more than a you.
that
I
was
think
embarrassing.
you probably could have been charged with attempted murder on that
I was
because
a
I know
lot
you used to
tinier.
lift some big weights.
I was tinier then.
You're tinier. How
Yeah, I was
much?
only 5'2" when I started freshman year.
Hey, you could have been a dense 5'2"
Oh no, I was five
heck
five,
if I know. Okay, cause I shoot.
but I was like 92 pounds.
Dang. So you just crushed him? Did you have like some type of sound effect when you were falling down, like the Titanic, or
That was it. That's all that went through my head is like, oh shit, we hit the floor.
dang, what did he say? Did he like scream in a
He,
high pitched sound that you never heard from him before?
he just groaned and started holding his head.
Dang,
He's like, this is not something I wanted to wake up to.
and he sounds like a wimp. You know, back when I was in high school, back in Arkansas, um, I had a little John Deere racing contest, and you know that grass was so tall that when I revved up my engine, every my opponent had a hella good John Deere, and he revved that bitch up, and he started cutting through that grass, and I revved mine up, and I got it from OfferUp, and it was gently used. That's what the seller said, and I revved mine up, and it got caught up in the grass, and that was the worst day of my life. I had the worst John Deere on the lot.
Dang.
They called me a lazy lot lizard after that. Yeah.
I've heard that term used in many, many other ways.
Hey, you know what? Lot lizards can be interpreted in many ways. You can be a like somebody that likes the sun and sits on the lot and gets a little suntan, or you. Hey, what's that right there? Do you have your own little portable Jedi sword? You got
On
a
guard.
you got a steam mode and you also have a laser beam mode. I ain't trying to duel you. You got something that I don't have. I just got a little rake on me, and that shit ain't metal rake. It's a plastic rake. So
It go boom.
hey, it's not that loud in Arkansas. You know, you got an occasional boom every here and there in the forest, but you don't know what that shit is. It might be the military. It might be Area 51.
I thought that was in Nevada.
Hey, they starting to move their human resources over to Arkansas.
Oh.
Yeah, shit's crazy. But I didn't ask you on other side special abilities that you have.
Oh. Well,
I know sometimes you see rainbow colors within people,
Auras.
or auras. Sometimes I just call that a diverse bag of fruit snacks, because you got different colored gummies in there in the bag, and you just never know what you're gonna get. But like every time you have a gummy, like a yellow one, you kind of feel a little like happy, you know. But yeah, tell me, what's the craziest color you've seen? Like a hot dog watercolor or a raging fire?
Well, the craziest color I've ever seen was a mix of purples, greens, and reds.
That sounds like a hell of a good glass of wine, if I could say that. If I saw that, I'm gonna slurp that color up.
I have a question for you, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
What would you describe your mom as a dinosaur?
Dang, that's really
What kind of
hard.
dinosaur would your mom be?
Well, if my mom's a dinosaur, that means I'm a dinosaur. So I definitely feel like we would definitely be like agile ones, so we wouldn't be a hefty, not necessarily a predator, but I'd say we'd be like a scavenger type of like a raptor. You
A
know,
raptor?
we ain't that big, but we got some agility in me. But then you have my dad, and he's kind of like more of a sturdy dinosaur. And I didn't really pick up those traits. My dad has more of like he's like a hard shelled herbivore. And you know how the alligators used to be they used to exist back in the day, right? So if he was a hard shell dinosaur, the alligator would try to claw him, right, or chomp on him, and that alligator would definitely not get passed through that shell. He has a sturdy body. But I'd say I got my mom's dinosaur genes, and I would be a raptor. So we're a raptor family.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would describe mine as a little lickalotopus.
A what?
A lickalotopus.
What?
A lickalotopus.
Is that like a prehistoric Perry the platypus?
No,
Like
it's a
you
gay
like to
joke.
solve little crimes in the Disney XD universe.
Universe.
Univorse, herbivores, one of those wars.
No, it's just a gay joke.
Hey, I didn't bring you here today to set up traps. I thought we were gonna have a heart-to-heart conversation. You're out here luring me into all this funky business.
I was making a joke.
Okay, I I didn't even see that coming. I need to start learning how to see colors and thoughts and all that cool stuff.
It is a
Gee,
lot of fun. It's just, for all that, you just need to focus on building your own mental strength to be able to cope with it before you even try to get into it.
definitely. I've been having a hard time seeing all this roadkill all my life on the highway. It's pretty scarring. And eating it right after for supper, oh shoot. It's a lot. It messes up a child. It messes up a child's mind, turns it into spaghetti. I probably got some of that raccoon rabies in me.
Raccoon raid.
Yeah. But
Did you cook it first and make sure you either dried it?
you know what? We kind of just let it cook on the pan for like 30 seconds and then take it off. We're a medium rare kind of family.
Got it.
So there's definitely a lot of pinks in there. Like a stick of gum pink.
Like a stick of gum.
And that shit wasn't chewy, like well done. It was just like very um
Tough?
no, not tough. It was just like a slimy juice, bag of juice.
Ew.
Yeah, yeah. And that shit wasn't olive oil either or seasonings. That was straight raccoon. That's its pure essence.